Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today we're going to be playing on the Legion beta, playing the Frost Death Knight, talking about the recent nerfs, and of course, discussing a question I got asked, is it earlier today, yesterday, about Frost Death Knights being a hero class, and what exactly does that mean? And a lot of people, they misconstrued this, especially in the PvP population. It's very misconstrued. But yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this battleground and just pump out some Frost DPS with a spec that I'm kind of just testing out. I'm running Gathering Storms and Avalanche and an honor talent called Frozen Center. And it should lower my overall damage, but I feel like it's going to have a lot more peak burst damage. Yeah, try to say that 10 times fast. Don't actually do it. You're making me look like an idiot. But let's do this.
It's who we are, it's what we do, we've come so far, and now we pay the price, so don't even cry. The world is breaking down, and I cannot leave the ground.
So we got our little enhanced burst spec here, of course without death chill since they just nerfed the crud out of it. What I'm going to do here is actually come out pretty hard on these guys. I'm going to interrupt that. I'm going to come out really hard for a burst. I just want to see some crazy burst right here stacking up. There we go. Yeah, this spec works pretty nicely for just like an all-out major burst spec. As you can see, like, I'm ticking pretty hard on these guys. At the start, I was ticking quite harder because of Remorseless Winter. Yeah, I'd have to say all around, yeah, like, the Death Chill nerf doesn't really affect me too much. It was a really fun ability to use. But believe it or not, I actually have a bit more consistency and control with this spec than I did the other one. I also didn't use my dragon during that, so I could have increased the burst by quite a bit more, and definitely killed him faster. Taking a bit of damage here. Throwing out dragon, hit him for about 300k, that's not bad. And finishing him off pretty fast. Wow, like damage, did they buff base damage at all? Like, I don't know if they did, but I'm feeling pretty beefy right now on a Frost DK, like... As I was saying, at least I feel a lot beefier than I did on an Unholy Death Knight yesterday's video, or not yesterday. It was only like maybe 10 hours ago. I think I was playing the Unholy DK. But yeah, I feel a lot more solid on a Frost than I do on an Unholy now in Battlegrounds. No lie, guys. But yeah, so yeah, Nerf doesn't affect me. Nerf. Nope, don't even care about the nerf. Honestly, I kind of like the new spec. It's a bit burstier. It has a bit more strength that I'm playing now. I would say that the elongated breath spec still works quite well if you use it correctly. But this spec, this spec here, I'll show you guys. I kind of showed you it in the other video, but definitely didn't go into too much detail. I'm basically running Avalanche instead of Hungering Rune Weapon, and I'm using Gathering Storms, and on our side I'm using Frozen Center, which basically Frozen Center, it reduces the radius of your Remorseless Winter, but increases damage by 100%, and of course on the 90 talent, Gathering Storm, every rune spent into, doing damage while Remorseless Winter is up increases the damage by like another 10%. So of course if you burst with that with Breath up, you're spending just a maximized ton amount of runes into dealing damage during that short Remorseless Winter, which you extend out the Remorseless Winter with those obliterates and the runes being spent quite a bit further. And of course it adds up the damage. Believe it or not, that Remorseless Winter basically, of course, as it's also stunning everybody that gets hit by it, if they're hit by it, so that's absolutely amazing for you. But it's also hitting for just about as much as Breath. It's like having a double Sindragosa breath going off. The consistency is absolutely crazy. Alright, interrupting that seed. I really enjoy playing the spec so far. It seems pretty nice. I'll have to test it out a bit more when it comes to 1v1s and stuff like that. But all in all, it seems to be really solid. And yeah, I really do enjoy it. The second thing I'd like to talk about in this video, guys, is a common misconception among DKs and people seeing DKs. Now, a lot of people think that Frost DKs, of course, are considered a hero class, but why are they considered a hero class? A lot of people think it's considered because we're supposed to be stronger in some sense. I'm going to burst without Remorseless up this time, finish that Warlock off pretty fast. And it's supposed to be that we're supposed to be stronger in a sense. Well, that's not true at all. When it comes to Frost DKs, or any DK in general, it's not the fact that we're stronger is the reason why we're a hero class, but it's the fact that we start at level 55 and we start with blue gear. And of course we get the little extra amounts. It has nothing to do with the pure strength of a class. So I mean it's definitely something that's commonly misconcepted of PvPers. I don't know PvEers as much. Maybe somebody that does a little bit more research on the class, of course, will obviously know that. But it kind of blew my mind. I didn't know it for the longest time. And, you know, I kind of, you know, people always be like, yeah, I only lost this duel because you're a hero class. Well, it turns out anybody that actually says that is basically just saying you start at level 55 and you start with blue gear. So that's why I lost the duel. Kind of, where you going, warrior? Come on. Oh, snap. Oh, that's not good. He saw the, yeah, we all saw it. We saw it at the same time. I'm getting away from you. I'm not scared of you, dude. I'm scared of this respawn running around the corner. I'll fight you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll get your time, Big Daddy Papa Mau Mau. All right, we're gonna pull out Remorseless Winter here. I don't know why I used AMS. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm just gonna start spending runes into Remorseless. Hopefully, he should get stunned anytime now. Anytime now. Like, stun should go off. I don't think it's gonna go off. We're just gonna keep smashing on this guy. He's like, too much damage. Taking too much damage from the DK. Ah, get him away from me! Get him away! You aren't going anywhere, Mr. Warrior. We got this. Ooh, we got stunned. Alright, Warrior's down. Looks like we're gonna go kill this Feral Druid too. Boom! Almost back up to full health. Where you going, Feral Druid? You're going down, buddy. Boom! Feral down. Alright, so let's go push up to yellow. That was kind of fun. We got in a pretty good 1v1 against that warrior. We didn't even have up like full cooldowns. If we had up full cooldowns, you probably would have died pretty fast. Alright, let's take a look at damage. Like, damage shouldn't be enormous. Like, yeah, we're losing in damage right now. We're 6-0 though, so that's not bad. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I actually, it was a question that somebody asked me, like, Death Knights are hero class, they should only use two-handers. And basically what they were saying was, you guys ever played Warcraft 3? Most people think that hero classes are actually based off of like the Warcraft 3 character, like, you know, Arthas, so they should only use what Arthas used. Well, that's not the case at all, because if that was the case, then of course Uther would mean Red Paladins were hero classes. It would mean Grom Hellscream is a warrior hero class, so that would make warriors hero class. Like under that logic, every class in World of Warcraft is a hero class. So obviously that wouldn't work. So that's something that kind of struck my mind as odd. So I really wanted to look it up and do some research on it. And it was only because we start at level 55 and with blue gear that we're considered hero classes. And that's the reason why monks aren't considered hero classes, is because they only have they start at level 1, of course, and they don't start with any special gear, but of course they joined up later, and as you know from playing Warcraft, that monks were, of course, a hero class. So, it just kind of makes perfect sense. I was like, wow, that really does make sense. I've been kind of wondering that for a long time. That rogue just ran right into the breath, like, dude, that was terrible, absolutely terrible luck for that guy. Hey, get down here. Get down here. I'm gonna fight you. My team's like, nah, we're not pushing through. We're just gonna kill everybody. I'm not letting that guy run. Are you kidding me? Alright, we got a hunter who got down. Stop shooting at his turrets. I wish I had some more range right now. Hey, we got a whisper. Let's read it. Hey man, I love the videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, you know I will. Nets. Alright, sweet. Let's get back into this. We got a rogue hitting us. We're getting shot by cannons. Looks like we finally got through the gate. Blasting those down. Like, I feel like I'm hitting harder for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like, there was nothing in the patch notes. Like, I'm confused right now. Maybe it's just a lot of the other classes got nerfed down. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like that. That could possibly be the case. I'm gonna try and stun. I'm going to pump out a lot of damage here. Going to spend a lot of runes to make Remorseless Winter deal quite a bit more damage there. Yeah. Quite a bit more AoE damage that came out right there. I am taking a lot of damage. I need to Death Strike something. Oh yeah, we can now Death Strike bubbles again to get heals, guys. Remember early on in the beta that when we were using Death Strikes on like immunities, or I don't know if dodges apply. We'll have to figure that one out. But immunities mainly. And we couldn't actually heal up on it, and it was very frustrating for us because like it made it almost impossible to fight paladins and things like that. But yeah, it looks like they actually kind of fixed that up a little bit, so that's a bit better. Gonna kill this red pally. Where you go, pally? Ain't going anywhere. I got Remorseless Winter for you. Oh no, he's lay on hands. No. They're keeping in the damage, right? He might get away. I don't know. Does he have heals or anything? Nope, he's going down. Next red pally. All right, pushing up. Do we have a healer? We've got to have a healer at this point. Like, we're just pushing through all these hordes or alliances, technically. That feral druid exploded. What feral druid? What are you talking about? Feral druids don't exist. Like, that burst is insane with this spec. Like, your breath isn't nearly as long, but the power that it pumps out is pretty intense. Obviously, like, I'd be putting out better overall damage in this battleground if I was running the longer spec, but just like this spec has some power to it, no lie. Well, I don't want to get kited right now. I'm getting hit by quite a few ranged classes. Gonna focus in on some IBF heals, taking a bit too much damage. I'm gonna have AMS up in a second. Oh, looks like that's gonna be in a round 1. All right, let's jump over to when the next one starts. All right, here they come. Looks like I went blue side to D up, so I'm just gonna change. What did they just stand in there for? Hey guys, the battleground started. Hey guys. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they lied. they lied. That was terrifying. What? I've never been jumped like that in my life. They're using guerrilla warfare tactics. They didn't even. Where did all these? Did they stealth past me? They're just like, yo, let's sneak past Hazzed. You'll never see it. How did they do that? My mind is blown. What just happened? Like, I'm not crazy. That just like the whole team snuck past me. They're like, "Yo, don't touch him. Just let him attack the AFKs. Let's sneak by." my brain hurts right now, guys. All right, I need to get back. What? That was weird. We need a portal. Yeah, we're gonna like end up losing this if we don't. I don't even care if we lose. That was funny. That was priceless. All right, we need to get purple. We're on the wrong side. We've got up dragon, but we don't got up our breath yet, so that's not good. Purple was destroyed. Let's take a look at where damage and stuff is at. I'm sitting at 12-0 at 52 mil. That's not bad. I think red paladin's ahead of me. Oh no! How dare he? All right, let's figure this out. No, you stop it. Stop trying to move, Demo. I'm gonna put this thing down. Come on. Did it just heal? I could have swore this thing just healed on us. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, in BGs, guys, I'm either going to play this spec or the probably elongated breath spec now. Definitely. They're both pretty fun. This spec is going to be a lot better for probably killing healers. Maybe. I don't know. That's going to be hard to say because a lot of the time you're fighting healer cooldowns instead of actually, you know, just bursting on a healer and killing him, since they generally pain suppression bubble or something like that comes up. So generally the elongated spec actually might be more effective in the long run there. There's actually healers, there's windwalkers here, there's all kinds of stuff. I need to get the heck out of here. I don't have my run. This is not good. I do have a heal though. If I can target somebody close to me, I'm just going to get away from these guys, obviously, because they're just focusing the crud out of me. Haha, they almost got me. They won't get me this time. Maybe they'll get me. Oh gosh, the dots. Eat. I eat food. Eat food. Don't stand up. Eat food, you stupid DK. Eat food. Don't lie to me. We both know you love food, Death Knight. Alright, we're safe. Getting back on our mount. That was messed up. The whole team. They just went crazy on us all of a sudden. Started punching us. That guy just said he got hit from a pally for 877k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good crit. Oh, they're pushing hard on that side. I don't want to push into that right now. That's a lot of alliance. Maybe I'll push into that because that breath's gonna be fun. They're gonna be like, no, not the breath. Too bad. I'll take all your parry and make it not matter for anything. That guy has karma on him too. Like, that Red Pally is hating his life right now. He's got breath going on him. He had to bubble. He had karma. I should keep pushing in. I got heals coming in. Death Strike heals. That guy's gonna die pretty fast. And then we're gonna finish off that Red Pally. I was trying to run away. Oh, I even gripped him in. That was evil. That wasn't my grip. Don't click on me. That wasn't me. Oh my gosh, they're at yellow again. Zoom back. Fast run. Using the 150% run speed to try and get back fast enough. But it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. No. This team wouldn't bounce enough. That's okay. I mean, I feel like we got quite a good comparison to how I feel about Frost. And definitely, you can see the difference to what's going on in the matches. Like, I really feel like I'm controlling the match a lot more as Frost than I was able to as Unholy. Definitely. And damage-wise, as I said, we top damage. Haha, we got ahead of the rat. Eat it. Eat it, Mr. Rat. As I said in the last Battleground we did on the Unholy DK, I probably would have done like 60 mil, maybe 70 mil. And, you know, I'm about right there, about 63 mil. So we're really not that far off at all. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was testing out that spec to see if it was pretty good. And I do got to say the maximum burst spec is pretty solid. It makes people explode when you use it correctly. Probably end up using it a bit in the future. I don't know if I'll use it in raid arenas. I'm going to have to tinker with things a little bit more to definitely solidify that, probably in raideds. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Until next time, this was your boy Hazzed.